Welcome back, Champions League, to another game tonight with our unfortunate reschedule earlier. I will be your main caster, Twix, with my co-caster, NJC. How are you doing tonight, NJC?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Doing pretty good. Ready to watch this Phoenix versus Thunderbolts matchup. Basically, tonight we have the number one ranked Thunderbolts versus the 0-5 ranked Phoenix. So Phoenix is basically trying to get their first win tonight, and the Wonderbolts or the Thunderbolts are trying to get, their sixth straight, their 6-0 clean record. So a lot to prove as Ivy won Player of the Week last week, and he's trying to prove to himself that even against a winless team, he is still going to be top dog. And Phoenix's whole team is trying to prove that they can complete this upset versus the number one ranked Thunderbolts. So NJC, looking at this roster, what do you see here? What are you gonna expect from both teams?
I'm really hoping that Ivy can still be the top player, honestly. I want Phoenix to come up and surprise us with a W here, though. I'm really rooting for the underdogs.
So you have Phoenix winning this one?
I really want them to, like with a passion.
Wow. I mean, if they can do it, I will be shocked. But I'm going to have to go Thunderbolts here with the 3-1 victory over Phoenix. Chat, make
Yeah,
your predictions with your channel points. Thunderbolts versus Phoenix going to be kicked off today. If I can join the match. Okay.
yes, that would be a great
I
start.
I've made a slight error because my PC didn't update. Thunderbolts roster is off. That is Daniel, Ivy, Cut, and Sneaky. I apologize. My PC didn't update, but just wanted to give a quick update for the fans at home.
No
Thank you,
problem. So
Shadow.
yes, that Thunderbolts roster is a little bit outdated, but still Ivy is on that roster trying to prove to himself that he can still be top dog, even though he's not trying to waste his energy versus the 0-5 Phoenix. So we have NJC voting Phoenix with the upset, and we have me, Twix, voting Thunderbolts with the 3-1 win over Phoenix. Chat, make your predictions with your channel points. If you bet 10 and your team wins, I bet you get 1,000. So okay. Server's still not up. Technical difficulties.
It is up.
Oh, oh, it is up.
Yep. Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm very
Oh, it's
excited for
Thunderbolt.
this
Oh, I just
match.
put Thunder.
Um,
Okay, why can't I? Why can't I find Phoenix? It's lowercase, and then lowercase. Okay. Yeah, it's still saying I'm unable to find the server.
am I able to
Very
invite you to my game instead?
potentially. Do you?
A lot of
Okay, I'm gonna
things.
reset my game. Reset my game.
We had some changes. A lot of games happening this week. We in the scheduling we have Big Dub Gaming against Nameless tomorrow. We also have HSA versus 1NE. Very exciting matches. We've had some changes on HSA's team, obviously. Looking forward to see how we perform against 1NE. Um, in terms of sorry, I'm trying to look at my screen here. The past games that happened already this week. I'm lost. Yeah, Team Bloom, we had 3-1 against Spacebound. I was not there for that one, but I did watch Metal Turtles versus Galactic. That was a very good show for Metal Turtles. They dominated that series. Really good show from them. Um, and then unfortunately we had a couple of games that got forfeited. Really love to see the games actually being played out, but it is what it is sometimes.
Could we potentially make a
Um,
new match? I don't know why it's not letting me in. I've restarted my game.
just give us a couple of minutes here. We're having some technical difficulties.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, now we're joining.
Okay, we're we got it fixed.
All right. All right, so
All right.
basically, yeah, we've had some big games this week. Team Bloom versus Spacebound with that big win as we're about to kick off tonight's game with Thunderbolts versus Phoenix here. Also a 3-0 sweep from the Reapers with the Reapers versus I can't even think of their name right now. The Reapers with the forfeit win over Tier 1. So a little bit of a
Yeah, we've
not
had
really an
quite a
upset, but
few
like
forfeits.
yeah, a lot of forfeits. You know, the most hated with the
Think
forfeit win over Lag literally about an hour,
an
2
hour ago.
hours ago. Yeah, and then Reapers versus Tier 1 about 3 days ago with the forfeit win over the Reapers forfeit win over Tier 1 to give the Reapers that win. All right. All right, we're about to kick it off. Game 1, Thunderbolts versus Phoenix. Here we have NJC with the Phoenix. We have me going for the Thunderbolts. So we're going to see if, you know, as I was saying earlier, if Ivy can prove he's top dog or if Phoenix can get the upset. So here we are about to kick it off. Champions Field, Game 1, Thunderbolts versus Phoenix is underway.
Really
Already,
excited
Bus
to
gonna,
see this.
yeah.
I'm really hoping that Phoenix can pull something. I really like. I just really love to root for the underdog and then actually see it pull through. Very satisfying.
Yes, I totally agree with you. I just don't think it's going to happen tonight. As, I mean, Phoenix is putting a lot of shots on net already, though. So I could be wrong, as, yeah, Phoenix is having tons of shots on net, already showing the Thunderbolts that they cannot go to sleep tonight. So they are really going to have to step it up as a demo comes through. Daniel's going to pass it to Ivy. Ivy going to take a shot, going to get denied by Charge here, but it's still in possession of the Thunderbolts on Phoenix's side here now. So here comes Ivy, pushing their way, gonna back pass it to Cut. Cut gonna try and get by Bus, but Bus gonna plow through him and get the demo. And Def is gonna clear it over the goal line towards Daniel. Daniel's gonna take it the other way.
So we got Ivy trying to get it out of the corner here. Bus is gonna try and get it past Ivy. Ivy's get it past both of them and shoots and scores. We have the first one on the board.
Ivy already showing him that that player of the week last week was deserved, as he's going to put one right behind the Phoenix defender here to give them a 1-0 lead. 3:48 to go in this match. Let's see if Phoenix can recover after that one, as they do have the kickoff in the favor, but it's going to be right to Daniel. Daniel's going to find a shot, and he's going to slot it. Bottom left, Daniel's going to put the Thunderbolts up to just 3:44 to go.
Yeah, it's, 2 goals really close back to back. We got to see if they can make a change here and get some defense happening. Hopefully they can make a comeback here. Ivy's
Definitely
really proving
agree.
already.
Yes, I definitely agree with you. But there is still 3 minutes and 30 seconds of playtime, as Cut's going to miss the double. And this could be going the other way for Phoenix here, as It's Charge going to come back, trying to take the boost. Bus going to take possession, looking for the cut pass towards Definated, not going to get it. Ivy's going the other way. He's going to beat the last man back. The net's kind of open. It's kind of awkward, though. Daniel going to take a shot on net, and he's going to slot it bottom right. The dish from Ivy in the finish from Daniel. 3:14 to go. Thunder lead 3-0.
What a beautiful shot from Daniel.
I definitely agree with you. I mean, just right below the defender. Also, that beat by Ivy to make that entire play happen. Just it's going Thunderbolt's way in this first game already. Let's see
It
if
is.
Phoenix
It
can
is.
recover as he's gonna take a shot on net, but it's gonna get denied by Cut. Cut looking for the sidewall, not gonna get it. Daniel there, no boost though. So it's gonna be cleared out by the Phoenix player. Ivy still has possession, gonna try and fake Bust. Bust gonna get the 50. Cut from the corner, looking for the pop-up. Daniel looking for the goal, not gonna get it. And Bust takes it the other way.
We got Def Not a Fed chasing the demo on Ivy. Daniel's clearing it. Charges there. Fed does miss the touch. Bus is going to have a touch here. We're going to go right back towards our net. Charge takes control. Moving back towards the other net. Bus is going to have a shot. Just wide. Got Ivy got control of the ball now. Fed shoots it back towards the net. Wait and see if Cut can get a shot on target. Saved by Bus.
Bust with that great save, trying not to go down 4-0 in this one. But, I mean, Phoenix, after that 3-goal deficit, still kind of playing mostly offense after that save by Bus here. So let's see if Thunderbolts can get out of their little shell here on defense and push it back into offense, seeing if they can be that dominant team like they have been all season.
Ivy gets a touch back to Bus. Fed gets a touch corner. See if Bus can make a play here. Good 50. Just gotta wait and see what Ivy can do here. Good flip reset off the ceiling. It might be a shot from Cut. It's blocked by Bus. Daniel might have a shot. It's just wide.
Just wide indeed, as Phoenix will be taking this the other way. Bus gonna try and challenge Ivy. He's gonna get that challenge in his favor, but Cut's right there for the sidewall. Just gonna kind of give it up to Charge. Charge gonna beat Daniel, but Cut is there. Get the pre-flip, but Ivy's up for it too. Bus denies the shot from Ivy, and just under a minute left. Thunder are still up 3-0. Let's see if Phoenix can make this impossible comeback, or if the Thunderbolts will take game one.
Very unlikely story here with just 45 seconds left. It is still 3-0, but Bus gets a shot on. What a shot.
What a double from Buzz. A nice pass from Charge. The perfect setup for a double. Right over Cut, who didn't have any boost in his favor, and that will be Phoenix's first goal of this series. 42 seconds left. It is possible. Maybe a kickoff strat comes out. Well, not from Phoenix. It came out from the Thunderbolts, but I mean, I guess I predicted it, maybe? I don't know. Here comes Daniel, pushing the other way. It's Charge, gonna clear it downfield. Cut's there, though. It's Charge up for the shot, gonna try and dish it down to Def Not a Fed. That's a weird name.
It's a long name.
Bus, yeah. Bus gonna try and dish it to Charge, but it's gonna be cleared out from Cut. Cut to Ivy. Ivy looking for the double, not gonna get it, doesn't have the boost. Daniel gonna try and give it to Cut. 10 seconds left on the clock. Phoenix, they need this, but Cut looking for the shot. That could have been the dagger, not gonna get it. 4 seconds left, 3 seconds, 2, 1, and this will be a Game 1 win by the Thunderbolts.
GG's.
GG's indeed. NJC, what do you think the Phoenix team needs to work on if they want to get a Game 2 win and tie up this series?
Honestly, their offense has been looking great. It's mainly their defense that I see has issues, has some holes. They just need to cover those holes, and I think they would be solid.
I mean, I definitely agree. I'm gonna go to the offensive side here. I mean, they had a combined 8 shots on net, and none of them could fall here. Only 2 saves by Bus, no other saves from any other Phoenix player, as you go towards the saves on the Thunder side, where they had 7. So Phoenix were taking a lot of shots, just could not get them to connect here. So, I mean, yeah, Phoenix has to definitely step up the offense and the defense. So if we could get into this game too, let's see if Phoenix can take this game too. Woo! I mean, like, what a series so far by The Thunderbolts, they're putting on a show. I can definitely tell. Just Phoenix, they need to step it up a little bit here. And as we're gonna kick off game 2 here, let's see if Phoenix can cover these holes that we were just talking about 45 seconds earlier.
Yeah, honestly, they looked a lot stronger in the last half of that game, in my opinion. It got stronger as the game went on.
Oh, I mean, I definitely shot for sure. But I mean, it doesn't matter about the second half. You gotta have all that through the entire game. So
Very true. Very true.
let's
Yeah,
see
they're
if
doing
they
game
can
2.
pick it up here. As Ivy's gonna try and pass it middle, but nobody's there. It's Charge gonna whiff it a little bit, gonna give Daniel possession, but Fed gonna get it off Daniel, but Ivy's gonna dribble through him, trying to get the bus out of the way here as Daniel's gonna try and take one. Bus clears it, it could be in. Phoenix are gonna take a 1-goal lead here. 4:10 left in the match. Can Phoenix hold this lead?
What a great beat by Bus there. Great shot. Nice to see
Great
it
shot in
early in the game. Still got 4 minutes left to go. Let's see if they can keep it up, keep up the pressure, keep up with Bus. Getting nice shots on target like that. And he will! Right, one after another. Less than 10 seconds in between them, Bus gets a second goal. Another
what a
case
shot
of
from Bus.
beating another
No,
player.
no boost on
Great.
that. Wow.
Love to see
My
it.
bad, didn't mean to interrupt you, but like,
That's
wow,
all
no
good.
boost? Gets that over them? Wow. I mean, 2-goal lead for Phoenix. Can they hold it? There is still 4 minutes left to play time. As Charge gonna clear it off the backboard. Cut's gonna take a shot at net, but it's gonna get denied. Looks like Charge is gonna give it to Ivy here, but he still kind of has possession. Fed coming in. I think he's playing time for Bus here, as Bus gonna give it to Cut. Daniel not gonna get it. Looking for a back pass to Ivy. Ivy gonna take a shot. Charge gonna deny it, and Charge gonna clear it right over Cut. Charge takes it the other way.
Daniel's gonna hit it over to Fed, and Fed is gonna get the beat. See if Phoenix can keep it in the other half, just to try and keep this 2-0. Daniel's gonna get a 50 with Bus. Ivy's got control now.
Oh!
Oh, we almost had a insane dunk from Ivy there. That could have been
That
bad for
was-
Phoenix, but it was a good recovery from Charge there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Cut's almost gonna pick the pocket here, but he's not gonna get it. Wow, that could have been a very bad situation for Phoenix as they are heading the offensive way now. Bus going up, trying to get one for Fed. Oh, he accidentally doubles it, so it's gonna go back the other way. Daniel up, off the backboard, probably looking for Cut here. Cut gonna try and take a shot, denied by Charge. Ivy pops it up, one touch, denied by Bus. What a beat there. Bus gonna take it the other way, no boost, gonna beat Daniel. Cut, hits it right in Daniel, so it's still being played by Phoenix. Charge gonna look for one, but Fed is demoed, and Thunderbolts will take it the other way as Ivy's gonna flick it over one, gonna take a shot. Is it in? And it is! Ivy will put one on the board for Thunder. 2:27 to go. What a play. The wave dash to the flick to the beat. What a shot. 2-1 Phoenix leads.
Yes, we had Fed left alone back there. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He just had to try and get any touch he could, and just couldn't get that touch to save it.
Indeed. As Daniel gonna try and get another one on, try and tie this game here, but Bus, I mean, he's being a Bus. He is not letting anything through here as Ivy's gonna try and put one off the backboard, but both of his teammates were back on the defensive half getting boost. Not the best play from them. If one of them was there, that could have ended out very differently, and they might have still had offensive possession. As they will have it, he's gonna flick it towards Ivy, but Bus is there in time to cut that pass off.
We got Cut trying to keep it in. Ivy's up for a shot. Might get the double here. What a save by Bus. Daniel's still
I don't know
gonna
what to say.
It's,
God, oh!
it's some good gameplay we got happening here. What a shot from Charge. Beating one
Wow.
defender, demoing another, and then slotting it in the back of the net.
Wow. Just wow.
It's a great shot.
Yeah, Charge is
We're
gonna
up.
put
We're
Phoenix
3-1.
up. Yeah.
3-1.
Can Phoenix hold this lead and take this shocking Game 2 win here? Or will Thunderbolts make a comeback as Daniel's going to put one on, but it's just going to be right to Charge. Ivy off the sidewall here, looking for the backboard play, but Daniel's gonna get demoed, and we are heading Phoenix's way. Can Bus maybe hit the dagger here, dish it off to one of his teammates? As Cut gonna clear it, but Fed is there, not gonna get the touch. Charge going up. It's in a bad spot for all of the Thunderbolt players, but Daniel's gonna clear it out. Ivy back. Bus gonna get a past Ivy. Ivy might have own gold here, but Daniel's there. Ivy's gonna clear it out, and we are heading to the 1 minute mark of this game.
With just 1 minute left, Phoenix still has that 3-1 lead for game 2. It's very good show from them this game. They're doing exactly what I said they needed to do and playing some really good defense and doing some really good rotation this game. It's really showing how much difference defense makes to their gameplay here. They're actually keeping the 2-goal lead. They lost it for a second, but then they got it right back with Charger's shot. And right now we got Ivy going to take control of the ball, shoot it right back at the Phoenix's net. But Charger's there for the save. Bus clears it into the other corner. Def Not Fed's going to give a chow on Daniel and get a good 50 right in front of the net. Almost had a shot on by Bus there. Daniel's going to send it right down to the Phoenix's side. 9 seconds left. We're not going to... I don't think we're going to see it. No, just 3 seconds. That's it. That's going to be game 2. And Phoenix take the win, make it 1-1.
Wow, Phoenix really showed up in this game too, showing that they were down, but they are definitely not out now, as the series is tied going into game 3. NJC, do you have anything that Thunder and Phoenix should be working on here?
Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
All good. I'll repeat my question for you. Do you have anything that Thunder and Phoenix could possibly work on for this game 3?
I think Thunder lost a lot of their momentum that they had in game 1. Going into game 2, they just seemed like they didn't have the same kind of momentum that they started off with. And honestly, Phoenix did great that game. The only time that they made a mistake is when they got scored on and they only had one defender left back and they had no one to challenge for him. But honestly, it's a way better show for them for game 2.
I definitely agree with you. So, yeah, I mean, you basically said it perfect. As we're going into this game 3, will we see Phoenix bounce back and get this 2-1 series lead? Or will we see Thunder get maybe their bounce back from game 2 and get this 2-1 lead? I mean, it can go either way. It just needs, Phoenix needs that same momentum they had in that second game if they want a chance at this win, because I bet that was a wake-up call for the Thunderbolts here. As Ivy already showing that he was down but not out. Daniel not going to get the touch he wants. Going to give it right up to Bus. Bus fakes it right over Cut, but Cut with the save. Wow. I mean, Bus really wanting this, really wanting this win here, as he makes the double commit on Charge. Daniel going to take the shot here, but it's going to be denied. Bus going to get a very big bump. Bus looking for Charge. Charge looking for Bus. Bus going to look for a shot, and it's just off the crossbar. But Fed is there. Shot on net, and it's good. The team play from the Phoenix team is there. 1-0, Phoenix leads.
What a beautiful passing play that would have been if Bus would have got the original touch. But that honestly made up for it. We got a 1-0 from Phoenix, coming out of the gate strong, keeping the momentum going from game 2 right into game 3. We got Bus is going to chow off the wall here. Daniel's going for the ball. Bus gets the touch. Ivy's sending him right back into the corner. Going for a shot. It's denied by Charge. Daniel going for the ball. Bus is going to be awkward here. Almost catastrophic. Bus tries to get it clear. I think Cut's going to have a touch on this. Yes, he will. Def Not Fed is going to be very low boost on the back wall there. Yeah. Ivy just slots that right in the back of the net.
A lot of power on that shot. 109 kph. I mean, just puts all of their team out of positioning. Bus just couldn't even put a hand up. And Ivy will tie this game 1-1. I think this could go either way here. I mean, we're seeing lots of back and forth play, as Bus will take a shot, but Ivy's going to deny it and still be on the ball. Going to look for a Cuxter pinch. Bus looking for it too. But Charge is going to get absolutely bodied out of the way by Daniel. And it's going to head the other way. Charge going to get the clear. Charge still on the ball. No boost, though. Ivy beats Bus, but Bus... Oh, he fakes him out. Ivy looking for it, but Fed is there to deny it. And we are heading the other way as Fed's going to clear it, but Daniel's there. It's Charge reads it perfectly. Not a lot of boost in the world. Ivy's going to try and look for a sidewall here. He gets the sidewall, but it's not powerful enough. It's Charge just going to clear it right back over the line, and this is a game of cat and mouse.
It is very back and forth, like a game of tennis right now. You have one team hitting it right back and forth, back and forth. It is very, very close in gameplay right now. Everyone's got momentum. Everyone's just going. I'm very surprised with how well Phoenix is doing against the Thunderbolts, just keeping momentum going. It's very good to see.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree. I mean, they didn't really show it in game 1, but in game 2, they came out guns blazing. And in game 3, they fired up the gate. They opened up that gate with that first goal of the game. But it is tied here, so let's see if Phoenix can keep up this momentum that they've had in game 2 and now 3. And if the Thunderbolts can recover from this absolute catastrophic, loss by the Phoenix team here.
Yeah, you were, you gave your prediction to 3-0, and I said that I had my faith in Phoenix, and they're really putting on a show for us here. I'm really impressed.
They definitely are, and I said 3-1, by the way. So, I mean,
My bad.
here, no, you're okay. Here we are. Oh
what
my
a save by Bus!
goodness!
Oh my god! What a save
what a
by
save.
Bus!
Oh,
And another one!
my god! Oh my goodness! Bus is literally being a bus on the goal line here and not letting anything through as he's gonna try to take a sidewall, not gonna get it. Daniel clears. Ivy beats Fed, looking for his own, but Daniel, it's Charge just gave it right back to Daniel here. A game of cat and mouse after those two insane saves. Bus gonna pop it over. Ivy try and fake it. Not a lot of boost in the world. Gonna try and cut him, but it's not gonna work out. Cut's just gonna take it and just gonna pop it up for Daniel. Daniel gonna try and clear. He gets a bump on Fed. Bus look at the other way, but just kind of gives it up to Ivy here. 1 minute left. We are still tied in this game. What are your thoughts on this?
I'm pleasantly impressed and, surprised. It's turning out to be a very, very even series. I wasn't expecting it to be this close, honestly, but I'm pleasantly impressed and surprised.
I am definitely impressed as well as we're coming into 30 seconds left. Game is all tied. Charge gonna take a shot, and it's in! Charge puts the Phoenix team up 1 with a bottom left slot here. Ivy didn't have all the boost in the world, and Charge read it perfectly. Daniel gets a touch on it, but it is just bottom left. Phoenix will take a 2-1 lead with 27 seconds left.
What a turn of events as we're talking about how even it is. We got Charge that takes a shot on the net and makes the difference. It's 2-1 with 20 seconds remaining. Ivy got a flip reset going towards the net. Bus gets the block. We got Cut's going to take control of the ball. But Charge is there again to take a shot on net. Ivy saves it. Ivy goes for a bang off the wall to try and clear it. We got 4 seconds remaining. Cut is up. We got double width to end the game.
Double whip to end the game. Phoenix takes a commanding 2-1 lead here, putting the Thunderbolts on match point. I mean, I said it earlier today. The Thunderbolts were not going to come into this game guns blazing because they knew Phoenix were winless, and it is really biting them in the butt as Phoenix takes this 2-1 series lead, and Daniel will leave the match. Do we have a car preset change or a sub? I think it's a car preset change.
I think so.
I mean, NJC, what are your thoughts?
I think that might be what it is. I think it's just a mentality of, oh, we got this. We don't need to try as hard type of thing. It must be. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but I hope Phoenix keeps up the great gameplay, that they've been having so far. We got technical
I
difficulties.
think it's a black screen by Daniel. So I don't know what's happening. Everybody's leaving the match.
Technical, yes.
All right, never mind. We are going. Here we
We're back
are.
into it. All
We are
better.
back into it. Let's see if Phoenix can complete the upset here versus the #1 ranked Thunderbolts and get their first win of the season. Game 3, they do have Thunderbolts on match point here. And, I mean, I'm just shocked that they have this series lead so far. And, wow. I mean, NJC, what do you got for the Thunderbolts that they need to work on?
Honestly, they had momentum in game 1, and then it's just like they lost their momentum going into game 2, and then they had the loss, and then the momentum just stayed down. They just need to get their momentum back, get a few shots on net, and just start getting back into it, playing quickly again, and rotating well again. I think it's just catching them off guard, and then they'll just get a random shot on target from Bus or Charge or Fed that just slides right through the defense.
I most definitely agree, as, I mean, there's a shot from Bus, but it might be denied. It's not! A little bit of miscommunication from Team Thunderbolts, and Bus will take a commanding 1-0 lead in Game 3 with the Thunderbolts on match point. That is, wow. I mean, Ivy went up for it and Cut both went up for it, so a little bit of miscommunication, and it will bite them in the butt. Phoenix has a 1-0 advantage.
Yeah, that was exactly like I was talking about. Like, we had Ivy on one side of the field and Cut was on the other. Nobody was in the middle. So you had no defense directly in the middle, and it was just taken advantage of, and they cost them.
Yeah, definitely. As, I mean, Phoenix, they are out guns blazing. They are trying to get this upset. They are trying to get this win, their first win. Literally just their first win. And will it be on the #1 seeded Thunderbolts, or will the Thunderbolts come back and take it to Game 5? Ooh.
Yes, we have a good show so far. Maybe the Thunderbolts can bring it back and reclaim their title as #1. But maybe... Oh, we got Daniel shooting and scoring to tie up the game at 1-1. But maybe we will have a upset here.
Maybe we will. But, I mean, the pass play from Ivy to Daniel did put them back in this game, so it is tied once again. Let's see if the Phoenix team can reel this game back in here, as Char's going to try and pre-jump it. Ivy just reads that perfectly, and he's going to get it past half field, going to beat 2 players. Bus left on the goal line is going to flick it, gets the demo. It's Charge's there. It's so vulnerable. Cut, tries to take a shot, but denied by Charge. Bus beats 2. Can he get there? Can he finish it? Yes, he can! Bus, 2 goals, 2-1 lead. Phoenix not slowing down one bit here. 2-1, Phoenix leads the Thunderbolts.
Phoenix getting right back at it with the lead. They got a 1-goal lead now back on the board. Bus taking it back. We got Bus taking it. Ooh, Cut almost had the shot in that time. Bus got the save. Bus is going to clear it back. Daniel's going to get control here. Bus with the demo on Daniel. Cut's going to bang it away. Ivy hitting it to the backboard. Bus is going to take it. And Daniel shoots it. Barely saved by Phoenix.
Wow, what a save.
Ivy's up for a
Ivy's
double.
rising up for the demo. Double here, but Bus just going to read that perfectly, and it's going to be cleared all the way downfield. Will it be in? Another double commit by Ivy and Cut, but it does work out in their favor this time. Charge looking for Bus. Gets the demo. Bus going to look for it. Both players on Thunderbolts are low on boost. Charge going to take one at the net, by Daniel, and it is immediately heading the other way. Fed going to take a... that got me. Oh my goodness, what a fake by Fed on Ivy to get the ball back into Thunderbolt territory.
We got
I mean,
Fed going for the ball here. Charge going to try and take another shot. Daniel's going to give it a save. Fed's gonna get a touch back to mid. Try and hit it again. Bus is gonna go up for a shot. And it's blocked out by Ivy. Cut takes a shot. Charge is gonna try and get it clear. Gets beaten up by Daniel. It's right back in the Phoenix corner. They gotta be careful. Fed's trying to take control, but Cut gets it. He's gonna get the double. He is. Cut scores for the Thunderbolts, and they bring it back to even.
What a shot by Cut. Not a lot of power, but it gets the job done. 2-2, 1:15 to go. Who will take this series? Will we go to overtime? And will we go to a game 5? A lot of questions being raised right now. Will Phoenix, I'm getting insider information that they are not winless. They do have a win, and they won last week. So will they get their second win and upset the #1 seeded Thunderbolts? Or will the Thunderbolts bounce back, get a game 4 win, and will we take it to a game 5?
Not sure what I think anymore. My opinion has changed so many times throughout this series already. It's crazy how much of a difference I can even see from game 1 in the two teams, how they play.
Yeah, most definitely. Fed's going to try and take a powerful one, but Ivy's there for both saves on the goal line. I mean, Thunderbolts are not spread out right now. Will they become frauds? Or will they bounce back, get this game 4 win, and get the game 5 win? As Fed's going to take a shot. Ivy there again with the save. Daniel, no boost, waiting for it. Fed's going to clear it back to the corner. We have little under 15 seconds to go here. Charge clears it middle. Nobody's there. No boost on the goal line for Daniel. What will he do? Gonna try and clear it past Fed. Fed's gonna take a shot. Ivy denies it. It's an awkward bounce. Charge gonna try to take a final shot. Gonna get denied. And we are going to overtime. Game 4. The first overtime of the series. Who will take it home?
What an interesting game, and we're going to overtime in game 4. That's very, very, very surprising. Bus is going to get a touch here. No, he whiffed. Ivy gets control. Really thought he was getting that touch. My bad.
No, you're good. I mean,
Charge is going to get a touch here. Try and take it back to mid. Get it clear. Gets it over. Bus tries to take it from Daniel. Daniel gets a hit back. Fed is going to miss, and then Bus just barely doesn't tap that into his own net. Very close to being an own goal. Charge is going to try and get a center. Not able to get it. Ivy's going to go for an air dribble here, but it looks like touch over. Just barely. The defense on Phoenix is insane right now.
It is there, I tell you. That defense is there. A Charge going to try and rise up for a shot. Off the backboard, will Bus be there? I haven't seen Bus played much offense in this last minute and overtime here. So will he be able to step in and maybe put Team Phoenix and get them the win? Or is he just going to try and play it safe and have his teammates play it for him? Is he going to try and fake it? Def going to try and take a shot. Charges up, and it's in! The Phoenix will complete the upset, taking the first win of the Thunderbolt. Oh my, I can't even speak. I can't even speak. I can't even speak. I can't
Phoenix completing the upset, getting their second win. Getting the second win that they really wanted against the top team in the league right now.
Wow.
They completed the upset. Exactly the underdog story I was looking for.
I mean, just, oh my goodness. The Phoenix takes the first win of the Thunderbolts, or the first loss of the Thunderbolts season. So what happened? Did they just like not show up? I mean,
Do you
I
think it
don't
was
have a lot.
nerves? At the end of it, do you think it was just nerves getting to them?
I think after the game 2 loss, they just started panic. They were like, "Oh my gosh, we're gonna get flamed." I mean,
We're gonna get
jeez,
flamed. What a thing to think about when you're in
get it
game 4
flamed
overtime. Yeah.
because they're Phoenix. All
It's a great
right. So,
performance
I
from
mean,
Phoenix.
just an insane term of events. Thunderbolts did take that game 1 win and didn't get another one throughout the entire game or series. So
I don't
they
think they
will
could keep their momentum.
literally will snatch the Thunderbolts undefeated season right out from under them, and that will leave I believe Bloom as the only undefeated team in the league. So wow, Phoenix coming out. They knew that I bet you they knew that the Thunderbolts were not going to try as hard because they knew that they were 1-3, so they will snatch it right out from under them in this week 5 or week 4 stunner. All right. We have the winners coming in for an interview.
How are we doing, guys?
What's up?
Pretty good. What's
Oh,
up?
great.
How we feeling? How we feeling?
We are pumped.
Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling
I mean,
amazing.
I mean, you should. How, how how do you feel that you guys came out and snatched that undefeated season from the Thunderbolts?
Oh my god. Don't even get me started.
It's great, bro. I mean,
It's about
I knew
time.
I knew we could do it. After game one, I knew it was so possible. You know, it's a big name teams,
Yeah.
but
I
you
mean,
know.
we went into the first game just like, okay, let's just win a game. let's just win a game. But then
Well, you did a little more than win a game.
No, it was
Y'all
great.
definitely did more than win a game. I mean, Bust, the defense was there. Dev
Dude.
putting that first goal on the board in, I believe it was either game 3 or the winning game 4. And Charge, the slots. I mean, the team plays were there. They were phenomenal. You guys definitely deserve that win over the now defeated Thunderbolts. So
Yeah. What do you
guess you
think?
guys will be going to sleep good tonight.
Oh, yeah.
What do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
made the difference for you guys? Like, why do you think you guys came out on top in the series against the undefeated?
I mean, Boss, you're the one that pointed it out. Do you want to mention it?
Yeah, so after game one, I similar to last week, I don't know if any of y'all announced our game or was here for the after post interview of our last week's game, but I was able to identify the issue after game one in that series too. And after game one in this series, we lost, 3-1. It wasn't a great outing. But the one goal we scored was because all three of them were in our corner. So I'm like, wait a minute. And they go for demos. They're a very demo heavy team. You know, you respect it, but you can play around it at the same time. So
sure.
if you just identify where they are, you can get it over their head, and those counterattacks were our key to victory today.
Yeah, and I seen that, and you guys were just capitalizing on every time that they were just a slight bit out of rotation. I could see you guys bolting towards their net, and it
Yep.
was very very entertaining to watch you guys pop off like that.
Thank you.
I mean, definitely a great way to start that winning streak for you guys, taking out the number 1 seeded Thunderbolts, and that win last week probably put a bunch of mental into you guys. Like, oh my gosh, we can actually do this. So, I mean,
Hey,
congratulations.
I said it last week, all right? We won,
Yep.
and I said this was a warning to everyone else, all right? This is just more proof onto that. Okay, we're coming.
Yeah.
That's one way to put
we're
it. That's
here.
for sure.
Well, I think we are gonna let you guys go. Congratulations on the big win tonight, and just wow, good games, fellas. Good games.
The
Thank
Undergut
you.
Dogs won, just what I
Thanks
wanted.
For casting. Thanks for
Y'all
casting.
have a good one.
Thanks
Yep,
for
no
casting.
problem, man.
See ya.
Congrats, guys.
Yep, you too.
Thank you.
Well, everybody, that has been the last game of the night. Thank you guys for joining us for Thunderbolts versus the Team Phoenix. And we will see you guys. Is it next week or tomorrow? I don't even know. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next game.